Welcome to She's Got This, the podcast for ambitious women who want to grow and scale their business and use the power of intentional energy direction to design their very best life. I'm your host, Christine Gallagher, award-winning business coach and mindset mentor to female entrepreneurs. If you're ready to own your brilliance while making bank, step into the absolute best version of you, and become a force for positive change in the world, you're in the right place. Let's do it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. You're listening to She's Got This. I'm your host, Christine Gallagher, and I'm thrilled that you joined me today. Welcome. So I want to talk to you about big reasons why VIP days and virtual workshops will always be one of the best ways to package your knowledge and sell your knowledge. And in fact, in my own business, they are the one strategy that jumped me to six figures in less than 12 months. Yes, really. I've been running them since 2010, and the next year, 2011, I hit six figures for the first time. And then the next year, multiple six figures, and I still enjoy that level of income today. And just so we're on the same page, I wanted to give a quick definition of what exactly a VIP day is. It's basically anytime you're spending concentrated time with somebody or a group of people, and you are focused on a specific topic. And they're really great for so many different reasons, but just know that you don't need a bunch of advanced planning, marketing campaigning, or anything like that. You can actually have a pretty short lead time needed to market. The whole point of VIP days is that they're fast. So there's an urgency to them. They're fast, they're easy to get pulled together and delivered. And they also make it so that you don't need to continue working month by month or session by session, which is a huge thing. I actually started out that way 14 years ago. And you might know that that's kind of a brutal way to build and scale a business. And in fact, I'd say it's pretty impossible to scale that kind of business, but this replaces that. And people ask a lot, how do you make 5 figures a month in your business consistently? Like, how does that even happen? And how are you able to pick up and move from Jersey to Florida without skipping a beat? They ask about the resources, like that took resources, right? And I get it. The reason why people have a hard time wrapping their mind around it sometimes is because of what they're currently charging. They are typically not taking advantage of premium pricing for their offers. So if you want to add a new revenue stream that's really powerful to the mix in your business, this is one of the best ways to do it. And it does not matter what you sell. You could be selling business advice, relationship advice, health advice. It doesn't matter if you are a coach, a consultant, an organizer, a copywriter. If you have expertise that's specialized and you have a heart for service, you can offer VIP days and virtual workshops. And by the way, virtual workshops are actually just one flavor of VIP day. As I said, VIP days and virtual workshops are one of the best ways to package and sell your knowledge. First of all, they're very flexible and they give you so many different options of how to offer services that clients want to pay for and really jump into quickly, and they're easy to deliver. You can offer them as a standalone offer, as a high ticket standalone offer. You can also include them with a longer term program, like a higher end program, which by the way is a really great option for dramatically increasing the value of any type of program that you offer. It can make the difference between somebody paying a tiny bit of money or investing a lot to work with you. And you can also include them as a bonus with some other type of package. You can record your virtual workshop and sell it as a standalone product. And of course, that helps give you more passive revenue. Also, VIP days are really an easy income generator. They're going to change your life in a number of ways, from being able to add more value for your clients, but also giving you something that's very simple to have a potential client say yes to. And in my experience, it's actually easier to get a VIP day client than it might be to secure a longer term or a month by month client. So people want a lot of attention and they want it really fast. Also, VIP days solve the problem of how do I make more money for my time? And so that means you don't need to have as many clients and you can focus on other things in your business or your life. And your business, as I've seen, can change overnight or in just a few weeks where you can have all the money you need for the year with very few clients. So of course, that frees up your time to work on other projects and really take your business to the next level beyond that. Or move where you want to move whenever you want, or only work 3 days a week if you want. So it's basically a very big key to freedom in your business. The other cool thing is you don't need a big audience. You don't need a big list or really even a list at all. So if you do have a list, even if it's small, you can send an email out, follow a simple sequence, and have VIP clients booked within a week or two, or at least just have them on your schedule, which is exciting. And you may be delivering that VIPD beyond just a week or two from now, but in the next week or two, you get to have them already saying yes, collecting their deposits, their full payments, and having them on your schedule. And they work for lots of different kinds of businesses, as I mentioned. So no matter what kind of work you're doing, even if you're not doing career or business building work, anything you're doing is going to impact the whole human being, right? It's going to impact their life in all ways, including career and business. And that's a ripple effect. So it's about tracking that effect through all aspects of people's lives. And it's about focusing outwardly on the person. And it gets you out of being so focused on what it is that you do and more rightfully focused on what gets to happen for your client. And that is where the value of VIP days is. It's also really important to know that they are a whole different vibe, VIP days particularly. It's sort of like the Ritz-Carlton versus Budget Inn. So I have seen that they will really change your relationship to money forever. And they are meant to be high end. So that might mean it's much more high end than you're used to or even comfortable with. But this is critical for you to really step into a different way of thinking about yourself and the experience that you create for your clients. So VIP days will definitely challenge you to think and feel differently about yourself, which is a good thing. So when you stop comparing it to what you used to charge or a less expensive solution, and you instead compare it to what gets to happen for your clients as a result of your work together, whatever you charge for a VIP day is actually not enough because those results can be priceless. And so again, it will teach you to be more outward focused instead of inward. It's not just the day with me that is so magical for my clients. It's what gets to happen as a result of that day. So the investment to work with me in a VIP day is quite significant. It's a 5-figure number compared to somebody being able to create hundreds of thousands of dollars as a result of working with me. That number becomes a drop in the bucket. And it also teaches you that it's not just about the money. It's not about that people don't have the money, because people can find the money. When you demonstrate that the results that you create are worth exponentially more than the investment, then paying 4 figures or 5 figures for a day doesn't seem unreasonable at all. So just to illustrate that, let's do some simple math and look at the possibilities here as far as your income. So let's say for every 5 conversations you have with people who are interested, 3 people sign up for your VIP option, and it's $3,000 for the VIP option. That's actually on the low side. Actually, that's being conservative. So right there, that's $9,000. And let's say you do that every month. You talk to 5 people, 3 people sign up for your VIP. So that's 3 VIPs and 9,000 total. And at the end of those 3 VIPs, 2 of the people decide to continue with you into a high-end group type program for 6 months, let's say at $5,000 each. And by the way, if it was a one-on-one program, it would be even higher. And again, that's being pretty modest. So that's another $10,000 that you're creating in new business every month. So very often VIP days are a gateway to higher level programs if you want to do those. And one of the things I actually happen to be really good at is showing you how to seed your VIP day client wanting more during the actual VIP day itself. I once heard a coach say, your conversion to VIP days probably isn't going to be 100%. And if it is, you're not charging enough. And when I heard that, I was like, damn, that's really good. And I know for some of you listening, these numbers might sound really high and like off the charts. And you might be thinking, okay, how could it be that easy? But believe me, it can be that easy. For those of you who already have a business that's established, these numbers can be even higher for you. But just FYI, I sometimes get asked by people, hey, can this work if I'm brand new or I have no clients right now? And the answer is yes. And that's primarily because people want a lot of attention and they want it really quickly. It's just an easy thing for them to say yes to. And again, VIP days are the perfect way to invite clients into a next step opportunity. Once you see how easy it is to do that, you're going to get really excited to put offers out there because it works so well. And it's interesting. I heard somebody put it this way before that I had never thought about it in these terms, but they said it actually takes more work to make less money. That's because everything takes an action. It does not take any more action to create income. It takes different action. So both require action, but making less money, what does that do? It also puts a person usually in a place of worry, doubt, and fear. So your business can literally change overnight or in just a few weeks, where you have all the money you need for the year, as I said, and it frees you up. So VIP days also switch your mindset. They shift how you think about money, and they shift how you believe you can get paid in so many ways. It's really like they alter your money consciousness in a good way. And one of the reasons why is you make more money for your time. So often what happens for my clients, and this happened for me, is you end up making the decision to only work with clients in VIP days or longer programs with you. So you no longer work on a month by month or session by session basis. Again, I started that way, and I went to 3-month packages and then 6-month packages for one-on-one and then 12-month packages for one-on-one. And then a 12-month mastermind with multiple people. So 15 people, 20 people, paying these higher fees at one time. So what happens is cash flow starts to not be a problem anymore, which is beautiful. So think for a moment about what your business would look like if you only had VIP day and longer term high-end offers. It would really completely change the game for you. Having higher fees also creates this sort of wow factor because it gets people's attention. What happens as a result of that is it starts to create credibility. And because of that, you can charge more, and then people will start thinking, whoa, if she is charging this, she must be really good. They start looking for evidence that you are really good. And it's not just clients who take you seriously, by the way. It also attracts attention from other people, other experts. You get invited to speak, you get invited to do joint ventures or do other things that are really going to help boost your business in a massive way. And people will take you seriously and respect you when you charge more. That's just a fact. So if you're someone who has a hard time consistently attracting the kind of clients, like soulmate clients who are serious about their growth and they invest in your offers without question, this can solve that problem. The truth is, people step up when they're paying more. And I've seen this over and over again. The greater amount of money that they invest with you, the more they typically step up and the greater their willingness is to take action. So obviously that means they get better results. They get the kind of results that you really want them to have. And when that happens, those happy clients tell other people and they refer other people to you. You can also really differentiate VIP days from your regular services because what you'll do is make it more expensive for people to go session by session or month by month compared to a VIP day. So in other words, a VIP day is a better deal. And the way I teach it, you could even eliminate or cut way down on sales calls and marketing. Yes, even with a high ticket offer, which what does that do? It lowers your expenses and not to mention frees up more of your time. It also trains you not to overgive. Us women especially, we are notorious for this. It comes from a good place, but I still remember one of my earliest mentors saying to me, you don't need to give them everything you know, and you don't need to give them everything they need. And that has stuck with me to this day. So you will be able to help a lot more people and achieve really amazing results if you start living by that mindset. The other way it changes your relationship to money and your worth and how you feel about your skills and your abilities is the whole vibe, the VIP vibe. For you to deliver a VIP experience, you really need to be treated as a VIP yourself because it all goes together. So it gets you to think differently in what you expect from others and how you expect to be treated. This has happened to me and my clients in business and in life because both of those things are intertwined. I get treated as a VIP because I expect to be. So whether that's at events or a restaurant or a resort or a hotel, I'm used to being asked what can I get for you? What do you need? Let me help you. Let me be of service to you. And expecting and asking for that kind of support. So therefore, I'm able to easily treat others the same way. It's connected. And when you make more money, you feel better, you look better, your relationships are better, you're performing better, and everything is improved. So what do you think happens in your business as a result of that? It skyrockets, and truly life gets better. So once you sign up one VIP Day client really quickly, it causes you to get into action quickly, and it gives you more focus. It gives you more confidence, certainly, more clarity, so that you can go out and sign on more people. And once you're getting clients at that price point, if they're getting great results with you, instead of increasing the number of clients, you can actually raise your fees. So I don't personally like increasing the volume of VIP days too much. I think it's better to increase your fees. So if you're having a really good, consistent conversion and people are totally loving what they're getting, and your lead generation is working well, you can increase your fees. And yes, I assure you, people will pay you 4 to 5 figures for a single day. And before I go, a quick heads up and an exciting announcement. My comprehensive program on VIP days and virtual workshops called VIP Day Magic is actually on sale for just a few more days at 50% off. Yes, 50. The sale ends March 28th. And the great thing is it will give you everything you need to design, to price, to market, to sell, and of course, to deliver VIP days and virtual workshops. So you will love it. And you can check out all the details at she'sgotclients.com/VDM sale.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love it if you could leave me a review on iTunes or share it with someone else who would find it helpful. To stay connected with me, please visit she'sgotclients.com and sign up for my email list at the bottom of the page. Or feel free to share this episode on your Instagram and tag me at Christine G, and I'll repost you. I would love to share this with as many people as possible. I love you. Until next time, keep shining your light.